Hi, this is Anita Kozlowski with Live with Power NLP seminars. You are listening to this because you've been debilitated by anxiety and feel as if your mind was taken over by something that you just cannot control and which debilitates you. Your thoughts are suddenly racing. Your heart starts to palpitate and your breath gets shallow and your focus just disappears. You are also becoming unproductive and physically exhausted just by expanding huge amounts of emotional energy, which also drains your physical energy. Some of your anxiety may be specified, which means that you know exactly what you've been anxious about. You may be worrying about finances, a relationship, or even the state of the world these days. In this case, you are creating very scary scenarios, designing a scary future with you being a victim of the impending events. The pain comes not from seeing the way out, you just don't seem to be able to switch it off. It is also possible that you're suffering from anxiety which you cannot consciously connect to anything. It just one day arose from seemingly nowhere and very suddenly, spontaneously. You have no idea where it's coming from. It just doesn't make any sense. And all you know that it's very disruptive and you don't seem to be able to switch it off. It keeps on coming back and you just have no idea why. This uncertainty creates even more anxiety and it hugely impacts your productivity, your relationships, every aspect of your life. Each of these situations involves a huge amount of psychic and emotional energy. It robs you of joy and it creates a total havoc in your life. Also, if unresolved, anxiety frequently leads to chronic illness. The good news is, anxiety can be stopped really fast. Thousands of my clients got rid of anxiety, are now living a normal life, free from panic attacks, brain fog, all these anxiety symptoms that debilitated them before. My name is Anita Kozlowski and I'm the creator of Rapid Therapy System, which is a very powerful mind repatterning system which allows me to rapidly, quickly get rid of severe emotional problems that include anxiety and reclaim the kind of life that you want without wasting long years in expensive and tedious, ineffective therapy. Rapid Therapy System works really fast and the changes you experience are really significant, they're permanent and really, really profound. Rapid Therapy System works by disrupting the unconscious pattern that you've mastered and which keeps you inside a perpetual circle of spinning the same kind of thought and physical reactions. It just goes round and round and round. Your unconscious mind is really powerful and it operates outside of your conscious awareness. What you think has absolutely nothing to do with what's happening behind the scenes. Rapid Therapy System works outside the scenes. It works at the level of your unconscious mind, which is the only place where rapid changes are possible, even if you have been suffering from anxiety for many years. The greatest misconception is that if you've been suffering for years, it will take just as long to get rid of it. Nothing further from the truth. Some of my clients were so incapacitated by their anxiety that they just couldn't leave the house. They avoided social interactions and many also suffered from severe depression as a result of it. So some of them also developed procrastination patterns as a result of it. They just didn't get things done and it got worse. This in turn always leads to guilt and shame and perpetuation of the same problem. After only 1 to 5 sessions with me, their anxiety completely disappeared and their lives returned to absolute normal. How does it work? Your unconscious mind has a perfect recall of every busy moment of your life. Consciously, you remember very little, but your unconscious remembers everything. For example, you could have experienced a traumatic event as a child a long time ago, and it just could be as simple as being emotionally hurt by someone that you love. You've forgotten the event, but your unconscious remembers. As a result, it still affects you as if the event was happening right now, even if you don't know what's affecting you. It's happening in your unconscious, far away from your logical thought. Rapid Therapy System allows us to remove these ancient maps from your unconscious. The process is really powerful. We don't have to go back to bring forward painful memories. We can release those through emotional release protocols. Emotions are stored in your body and get released from the body really fast. Simultaneously, we will change the way you communicate with yourself and create new maps on how to deal with stress. As a result, you become calm, grounded, secure, focused, and way more strategic in your life. Your productivity will incidentally go through the roof as well. You don't have to suffer from anxiety. You can claim the life that you deserve right now. When you work with me, you may need only 1 to 5 sessions and be free from any debilitating emotional problem. You will get the relief you've been looking for, as if the problem was never there. So if you want to get rid of anxiety or any other deeply rooted problem, just click on the link below, book an appointment for your 30-minute free personal confidential breakthrough session, and this may be just the most important decisions you have made for yourself. See you soon.